Oh my God. This is unbelievable. It's a sad, terrible, unfortunate day, you know what I'm saying, for all super earth dwellers and hell divers across the globe. Man, if you don't know, if you haven't been in tune, man, I'm gonna give you a little rundown on what's going on. Okay, Helldivers 2 is a game released by an independent studio called Arrowhead. Right, this game was released in like February or some shit earlier. It's only been out for like a few months, right? So when the game was released, it was available on Steam and Sony, right? Sony being PlayStation Network and things like that, right? So when the game was released, it was free and available for everyone to play. And the game was doing great, man. Crazy numbers, crazy high uh player count, you know what I'm saying? It was getting good reviews across the board amongst, you know what I'm saying, everyone who could play it. All these countries that were included, the Steam community, the PC community, as well as the PS5 Sony community. You know what I'm saying? It was doing so good beyond the actual gameplay and bugs and things that came with the development of the game. Everybody was enjoying the game beyond that. But now they really took the cake with this one. They really took the cake with what's going on here, man. I'm finna fill you in on what's going on and why it's a sad, sad state for Helldivers 2. This might just be the biggest fumble of gaming history. Like, I ain't ever experienced anything like this with any games, man. If you interested in the content and what's going on and the state of affairs with Helldivers 2, man, make sure you follow for more content at Jet Setters Gaming Channel, man. Click that notification bell so you can be notified about new uploads and things of that nature if you want to stay on the loop. Plus, we're trying to grow this channel, man. So please, you know what I'm saying, if you stop by, give this video a visit, man, please leave a comment and a thumbs up. We will greatly appreciate that, man. We need to get generated in this algorithm and provide you guys with more gaming content. But without further ado, let me get back into the situation at hand, man. So the problem we have now is, after the 3 months of it being available, Helldivers 2 being available to play online, as well as Sony is now requiring all players to have a PlayStation Network account in order to access Helldivers 2. If you cannot access Helldivers 2 through if you cannot set up a PlayStation Network account, then you can't play Helldivers 2. The problem with this is, if the game was gonna be a Sony exclusive, you know what I'm saying, it should have been released that way to avoid something like this. Now, the game was included in all these countries because of the Steam platform online included all these countries. It gave them a way to play the game, But on Sony's network, it only covers 25 countries. And I don't know if you know the math of how many countries it is in the world, but there's like 195 countries in the world. Sony only covers 25. So those people that have been playing the game, then spent their money, then put their hours in, really enjoyed themselves, they are potentially, just not even potentially, they are cut off. They're completely cut off, because there's also a clause where if you use a virtual private network, or VPN, excuse me, use a VPN to sign in and purchase and play Helldivers and things like that, you can be terminated, banned from that account, from playing that game and things like that. So, man, the community has to be in shambles and in an uproar, and they have fair reason to. And the developers don't really know how to handle the situation either. I feel bad for them, man. They made a diamond, and their player base just got cut in more than half, and there's nothing they could do about it. There's nothing they could do about it. Like, so the guys, I seen some posts and things where guys were like, "Oh, I want, that Steam is issuing refunds for people, with invested hours and things, who just really get cut out the game and can't play because they're in a region or a country that doesn't have that support of PlayStation's network, and without Steam, they cannot play the game, bro." Like, I'm fortunate to be in the US, man. You can follow us for this content and these uploads and things whenever you guys get cut out. I hope there's something in the future you guys could do for this, but man, as it's seeming, y'all just gonna have to take y'all gripe up with Sony. And Sony's they putting their foot down. They put their foot down on this independent studio, which really, it could kill the game, bro. I mean, they're still gonna have that player base of the people in the countries that can play the game, but bro, they lost so many. And issuing refunds to that many people will be crazy. It'd be crazy. I don't even know how they're gonna move forward, man. But in the meantime, in the between time, man, this is what's going on. So Sony's mandating this PSN requirement. If you can't get the PSN requirement, you can't play the game. If you've been playing the game, man, they snatched it right up from under you, bro. I'm sorry about that. You know, it's very unfortunate. You know, this is a really good game, and there's no, it isn't any options. You know what I'm saying? If you really enjoyed this game, you have nothing to go play that's going to give you this experience, and that really hurts, because this was good for gaming. This game is good for gaming, bugs and things aside. The game, Arrowhead was doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they ever expected it to be as big as it was. And when it took off, you know what I'm saying, you know, all the hands in the pot started moving different, and then that initial contract, you know, had to be fulfilled, and it's this where we at with it. Hey man, if you enjoyed this information and you want to tune in for more information regarding this subject, man, make sure you follow us here on YouTube at Jet Setters Gaming Channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment how you feel. Comment if you were hit by this PSN requirement. I play on Sony already, and I have a console, and I live in the US, so I don't have that issue. But if you're having that issue, man, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe us talking about it to get out to somewhere where, you know, they can make some adjustments and we can figure this out. Who knows, man? But we can, you know, at least vent. You can at least vent your discretions and things, because it's some bullshit. I'm gonna just call it like it's some bullshit. Like, it should have just been exclusive from the jump, rather than letting people experience it and then say, hey, oh no, now you can't play it no more. And so what? That's crazy to me. That's crazy, man. Like, follow, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell, man. Jet Setters Gaming Channel, man. You can also follow me on Twitch for live streaming content at JSG King Bars, man. Yeah, we signing out, man. It's a sad day for the Helldivers, bro. I don't know how they gonna bounce back, man. The war bond and thing is coming out, but I think this just really supersedes all of that. So, man, they got something on their hands, man. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay fly. Hey, I'm out.